So, since I've already kind of created the material and I have all the physical copies, it's just a matter of going through it in a logical manner, okay? So, 0 is not a number. 0 is creation, okay? Because remember what I said about 0 here? How when you draw it in a circle, okay? When you draw your dimension of unity in a circle, okay? You don't gotta draw the dots at the ends, okay? When you remove the circle, you have to imply that all of the corners, okay? All of the right angles or whatever, okay? You need to put dots on them. So 0 is creation, guys, because everything fits inside the 0. Okay, that's why a 0 is a 1, because I don't have to draw this with the dots, okay? So 0 is creation. Okay, it's more than a number, it's special. 0 is infinite. Okay. Well, like I said, 2 dots create a one-dimensional line. You don't got to draw a circle around it. Okay, if you're looking at it from a different point of view. If this circle is a two-dimensional plane, imagine this circle, okay, is this circle. Okay? Now, I draw a one-dimensional line on the plane and put 2 dots on the end. You're going to be looking at it from this way. Okay? It's still going to look like there's an H when there's not. Okay? Now infinite. Again, infinite depicts the cross. Okay? The singularity that's created here by the intersecting of 4 one-dimensional lines, which, you know, depict the same continuous one-dimensional line, create this axis right here, which is infinite, because it goes infinitely into and out of the page. So I have to draw it with no end, meaning infinite and infinite, in 2 dimensions. This, when you're looking at it differently, would look like a singularity. You've created this. Same with this. Now, look at this depiction. 0 is infinite. Now, infinite is the cross. These are equivalent. The cross depicts 3 one-dimensional lines. Segment, segment, infinite. Okay? This doesn't count. The whole thing has to count, because there's no dot at this end. So it's infinite. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There's your 33, guys. Okay? And because it's in a circle, 33 is 34. Okay? When you don't circle it. But we're not going to go there because it's a universe. Anyways, the 3 dots depict the 3 nails that crucified Jesus Christ on the cross. I think that's pretty important. So let's go over some 33 stuff. Ever see that before? Okay? IHS. And a sword there, and nails. And look at all that crazy nonsense going around the sun. The black sun. Okay? The darkness is the knowledge. And the white is the light. It's the spirit. The knowledge and the spirit. The flesh. And the soul. Doctor told me to my face that he didn't believe in the human spirit. Ergo, he does not believe in the light. He does not believe in the white space. Because in his world of the flesh, of money, of power, you know, darkness is what rules. Okay? Now what do you see here? Count the number of spikes that are straight. Count the number of spikes that are squiggly. How many letters are there? How many nails are there? Can you properly depict what's going on between the cross, which has created something new by intersecting and joining with the H? I see things differently, guys. So first thing I see, right here, is, okay, there are 32 different things, okay, going around the sun. A total of both squiggly and straight. Okay, so from 12 o'clock to 11 o'clock, figuratively saying, 32, to get back to complete, 33. Isn't that interesting? So again, I would draw this as 32 with a circle around it, which would be equivalent to 33 without a circle around it. And because I know that everything's backwards in this reality, that man and God are reversed, God being the page right now, man being me, and me having the same perception as you watching the TV screen, or your cell phone, or your computer, guys, okay? So my right now is on your right, and my eyes and your eyes are facing the same direction, and we are attracted to the light of this paper, and this pen, and this ink. Ergo, God, the creation that I'm showing you, this is its left and this is its right. Everything is God. Now you might just say I'm not well because I say that. Anyways, if you read everything from left to right like we do, but in reverse mode, the 32 in a circle is actually a 23 in a circle, and 23 in a circle is a 24 not circled. Hours in a day, I'd say. Okay, 24 is the letter X. X in Roman numerals is 10. X is Kronos. He's the ruler and keeper of time. We're ruled by time, guys. We're in the third dimension, and the fourth dimension is time. And who rules time in the fourth dimension, guys? Death. The Grim Reaper. Because everything dies, everything decays. In time. Now, Jesus died at the age of 33. There's 33 bones in your spine. The spine is important because it depicts the chakras of man. It goes from your crown chakra down to your pelvic chakra, you know? Your bits, your dirty bits, okay? Your lower chakra, your red chakra, okay? And how do they depict the chakras of a man? They usually draw the feet red because the feet are the closest to the earth, okay? Now look at this again. 3 letters, IHS. There's 3 nails, okay? It's proper that we... But this isn't actually correct, because what we see here is a dot going through, okay, being the sword, to a dot with the thing that stops your hands from getting hurt on the sword, to like the hilt thing. But look, we created something here. So that's actually what's going on. Okay? Now I believe that we live in Earth, like the Bible says, and I believe the Earth is 1 of 7 of 13 of 110 because of Fibonacci. We'll get there eventually, guys. So, what else do I notice? Check it out, guys. There are actually 16 straight spikies. And there are actually 16 squiggly spikies. Now if we put circles around them, because that's a universe of 16. And we know that n plus 1, you know, to be complete. To be complete, guys, n plus 1. Okay? You have 32 cells. 33 is the galaxy now. You know, you have your n and your n plus 1. Yeah. Okay? Now your universe would be n plus 2, and I don't really know what's after that. But anyways, we're gonna get there sooner or later. So we'll check this out, okay? 16th letter of the alphabet is P. You know, the Pope, the President, the Prime Minister, your politician, your PhD, your pharma. All those guys. 7, the number of God. That's who they think they are. You know? They're the upside down 6, guys. That's the upside down reality of life that you know so well. Okay? Now the n plus 1 would be 17. 17 is the letter Q. Okay? Now Q would be 1 plus 7 is 8. Or infinite, guys. Infinite again. Interesting how Q and 0 are equivalent, guys. Because you don't gotta draw the dots. There's no dots on this. We know this can't go anywhere. You know, maybe there should be a dot here and a dot here and a dot here. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. What does IHS stand for, guys? The intent and the Holy Spirit. That's what I believe. By doing this right now, by taking the time to painstakingly draw this, you know, check it out. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, bunch of 10s, bunch of straight lines. You know, when I actually had to draw this, I had to pay attention to the details, guys. The details in the cross. Okay? Details in the sword. Okay? What I see there is this. That's what I see. Right there. That's what I see right there. In this universe. Okay? Now the 1-1 can be depicted as a dot on top and a dot on the bottom. Or just a fancy one and a fancy one, okay? It's all relative, guys. Einstein needs revision. Everything is relative in dimensions of unity. Look at this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? You're 4, 4, guys. Okay? You have 8 dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines, guys. It's a sword pointing down through the gates of Ascension, guys. That's what this is. This is your Pope. This is your Pope that carries this shit around on his churches and everything. Okay? That's what that is. Check it out. The dot... Like, look at this. This is what this means, okay? There's 8 dots and 7 lines. Okay, well, look at it. Look at this. 7 comes before 8, guys. P comes before Q. Okay, so if anything, P should be depicted as the dot. Okay? Because 7 comes before 8. That should be the 0. And the Q should be the 1. Infinite in both directions, up and down. Like this. Okay? Not finite. Infinite. If the doors of perception were open, then everything would seem as it is. Infinite. Something like that. Robert Blake, The Doors, guys. So the dot comes before the line in the dimensions of unity. We covered that, guys. Okay? So if anything, this should have 7 dots and 8 lines. Okay? Because up is down. Because the sword is going down. It's descending through the gates. It's not ascending. Okay? To the Son of... Like the Son of God did. Son of God is ascending through the woes. Eleven are the gates of Ascension. Ascension means up, guys. It means up. Okay? So, we'll cover this soon. But this is how I got started, guys. This is like one of my first drawings, okay? About the true shape of the Earth from Genesis. Okay, it's the depiction of Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus being created on the end of the 3rd day. That's what happened. And plant life was created. And the dry land separated from the seas, the Earth. Called it capital Earth and capital Seas. Okay? And the atmosphere is in here, the air. All of the gases that's in our atmosphere and our ionosphere and all our spheres that we can go to. Okay? That's what's in here. The solids, liquids, and gases. You know what's in here, guys? This is capital heaven. Okay? This is where all your luminaries are. And your luminaries bounce off the edge and come back. They don't escape this, and you can't go there, and we can't go there. NASA lies. This is Genesis 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 even. I think that's the end of the 3rd day, though. Or 9, 10... Like, no. These are the passages. Okay? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez, guys. Where have I seen that before? Oh, forgot one. Okay. Now, do you see that? I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Cheers.